2006. Once the proud Prince of Kolkata and fiery Indian captain, Sourav Ganguly finds himself reeling. He's just been stripped of his captaincy and dropped from the team. A crestfallen Ganguly walks off Eden Gardens, the stadium that cheered him for a double century, with eyes downcast. How did this hero fall so far? And how would he rise again? Welcome to Big Startup Stories, where we bring you powerful stories of grit, failure, and ultimate success. Stories that inspire you to never give up. In this video, we explore the roller coaster life of Sourav Ganguly. We'll go back to his humble beginnings in Kolkata and see how he burst onto the world stage. Then we'll relive his golden era as India's aggressive captain who backed young talent. But all great heroes face trials, so we'll cover the dramatic fallout with coach Greg Chappell that led to him being ousted. Finally, we'll watch Sourav rise from the ashes with an epic comeback in 2006 and 2007. And in the end, we'll reveal Sourav Ganguly's secrets to success. Sourav Ganguly was born in Kolkata in 1972. A tall, aggressive left-handed batsman, he first played for India in 1992, but stumbled badly and was dropped after scoring only 3 runs. Unbowed, he worked tirelessly in domestic cricket and was recalled in 1996. On that England tour, Ganguly announced himself in the biggest way. He scored a breathtaking 131 on Test debut at Lord's. In the very next Test, he piled on another century and shared a 255-run stand with Sachin Tendulkar, a partnership record at the time. Suddenly, Ganguly was a national sensation. Nicknamed the Prince of Kolkata and God of the Offside, he carried that confidence into ODIs too. In the 1999 World Cup, he blasted 183 against Sri Lanka, at the time, the highest ever World Cup score by an Indian. Such performances cemented his place as one of India's top batsmen. When match-fixing scandals rocked Indian cricket in 2000, Ganguly, then vice-captain, was appointed captain of the national team. Under Dada, the team's attitude changed. He famously backed fearless players. Yuvraj Singh, Virender Sehwag, Harbhajan Singh, and others got their breaks because Ganguly believed in them. In 2001, Ganguly led India to a historic Test win over Australia in Kolkata, a series India ultimately won by 2-1. One of his most iconic moments came in 2002, when after a thrilling NatWest ODI final in England, he tore off his shirt and waved it in the Lord's Pavilion to celebrate India's victory. In 2003, he took India to the World Cup final and personally scored 3 centuries in that tournament. Under his captaincy from 2000 to 2005, India won 21 Tests and 58 ODIs, including historic away series wins. Ganguly's bold leadership had reshaped Indian cricket into a younger, combative unit. However, by 2004 and 5, cracks were showing. His own batting form dipped. The arrival of new coach Greg Chappell in late 2005 sparked disaster. Chappell and Ganguly clashed publicly. Chappell even sent an email to the BCCI questioning Ganguly's fitness and captaincy. The email leaked to the media, creating a national uproar. Back in India, fans protested on the streets of Kolkata. In November 2005, Ganguly was removed as captain, and shortly after, in January 2006, he was dropped from the Test team entirely. Stung by this treatment, Ganguly called it the biggest setback and an injustice. "I was the captain of the team which had just won in Zimbabwe, and I get sacked after returning home," he said. He admitted it hurt deeply, but made a vow. He wouldn't crumble under pressure or lose faith in himself. Then came the twist. By late 2006, India needed a hero. The batting was faltering, and Ganguly's old rivals couldn't fill the gap. In November 2006, he was recalled for the tour of South Africa. On that tour, he announced his arrival back in style. In the very first ODI back, he scored a brilliant 83, helping India win. In the first Test at Johannesburg, Ganguly top-scored with an unbeaten 51 as India eked out a win. Though India lost the series 2-1, Ganguly finished as the highest scorer on our side. His ODI comeback followed. Against West Indies and Sri Lanka in early 2007, he pounded runs yet again. In April 2007 in Kolkata, he responded to being written off by hitting a majestic 239 against arch-rival Pakistan, at the very ground where months before he had walked off in tears. The crowd roared their support. By 2008, he had amassed over 11,000 ODI runs and 7,200 test runs. His bat now resides in Pune's Blades of Glory Cricket Museum, alongside other legends, a testament to his achievements. This was more than a comeback, it was a comeback of the ages. Sourav Ganguly went from being a dropped ex-captain to a senior statesman of the team in just a year. Sourav Ganguly's journey teaches us these three powerful lessons. Self-belief. Even when everyone seemed against him, Ganguly never gave up faith in himself. "I didn't crumble under pressure. I didn't lose confidence in me," he later said. He held onto the belief that he could come back stronger, and he did. Fearless leadership. He led with courage. By backing young players like Sehwag, Yuvraj, Harbhajan, and Zahir, he built a winning team. His aggressive captaincy style turned defeats into confidence for the whole squad. He showed that a good leader trusts his vision and mentors others. Calm under pressure. Through chaos and media attacks, fan protests, and personal disappointment, Ganguly stayed calm and focused on his goals. He channeled anger into runs instead of giving up. This stoic courage under fire allowed him to turn the tide. By staying confident, leading bravely, and keeping his cool, Ganguly turned a downfall into a heroic return. Your takeaway: believe in yourself, remain courageous, and keep calm even in tough times. That's the formula behind Sourav Ganguly's success. And that's the story of Sourav Ganguly's rise, fall, and rise again, a true zero-to-hero journey. We hope it inspired you to push through your own setbacks. If you're going through failure, remember it might just be your turning point. Like, share, and subscribe to Big Startup Stories for more powerful stories every week.